Hello. I made a stupid joke in Discord. Mona is a cat? Oh shoot. I just realized you can't call Morgana a cat, because clearly Morgana's not a cat. And he will take that to the grave with him. He is not a cat. Okay. It's time to sleep. What in the world is going on? I don't know. What are we talking about? Is this the fact that Haru's dad is dead? Maybe. This is a Velvet Room moment, isn't it? Igor's about to be like, you're a stupid idiot. You got that person killed.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
Yeah, true.
First,
They don't know at all
I'd
what
like to
happened.
congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
More Persona slots? No, I wish it was more Persona slots. Has Mishima texted yet? Dude, he hasn't texted me in a while. I don't think he likes me. Purely because I ignore him. I don't think that's actually a thing, but still. Mishima's about to text probably tomorrow and be like, yo, did you see what happened? Oh no, our number!
Is that true?
Okubo died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during the press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off if it was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news was because of illness, but either way, it's still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live. Why does he want to see a death happen live? You're stupid. That's all I'm saying.
This time, okay?
Did you hit that interview? Oh my god, why am I giving every character that voice? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. Really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Mondays. Focus on studying. Midterms? Uh-oh. We gotta go to the guidance office.
Hey!
She's like, look, I know you're a phantom thief, and I know you killed this motherfucker. Oh, wait. This is about... Wait, this is her confidant. Hello? I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job, too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher, no matter what others say. I won't waver. Aww. So thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guessed. The Takase are here. Well, F that! How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again? Oh, I didn't see what the thing was. Please tell me that didn't matter. I don't think it matters what I say here, but I'm scared. thought you could just call and say you're not gonna pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know,
That's why I decided for Takasukin's sake. I'm gonna make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about that, Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Yeah, that's fitting. I like how Joker's on edge, but he's still leaning on that wall. True. You okay with that? A teacher who caused their student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not gonna run or hide. I'm going to spend time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that that's the best apology I can make to Takasuka. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
what?
Oh, so I'm right, am I? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Dude, these guys suck. Shall we head on over to the faculty office? A teacher working in the sex industry? You definitely done it this time. Google. It's unfortunate for you that you thought you could just have these matters unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up. And don't ever call us with this garbage about stopping the payments. Dang, these guys suck. I hate these guys. Do these choices matter? I hope they don't. I'm not gonna look it up yet. Even if they do matter. What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they help someone like me? No. Toshio-san and Hiromi-san. Sean-san. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's really dumb and lame. Guess I'll never be able to change. That's a lie. More mementos. What am I on right now? Seems the police have shown up at our school. What for? Your sister hasn't told you any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? There's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's been absent today. But seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Yep.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking. Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes.
Yeah, you look at that chair
I'm sorry
real
to
good,
ask
dude, in
again.
the corner.
Your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
What the hell?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to
The
force
principal
yourself.
got a calling card.
Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
No one told me about that either. Crazy. Okay, so Ryuji, don't say we're phantom thieves.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
Wait, what? Set your sights on Okumura based on my intel. I mean... Wouldn't our teammate being in danger kinda... like, that's the nice thing to say, but at the same time, it kind of rats out Haru. I don't think it matters, but still.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Yeah, I figured don't say that. That's probably, like, the worst option you could say. Because that gives stuff away.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Drugs.
Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Here it is. Sae Nijima. They won't be able to contact Haru. Nope. No luck. Me neither. She won't pick up. It's so close. Casino's so close. I too hope Haru is okay. Morgana is sitting down, so we cannot leave the cafe. So we might as well do something like watch a movie. I think I still have movie stuff that I can do.
Oh,
Yes, I still have the last bit of the movie. Mouse MD.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
Wow, that's crazy. Thank you, Mouse MD. Oh wait, this is ICU. Never mind. There was the other one that was Mouse MD. I remember. Still.
Okay. Well then.
People actually had to voice act these movies. I mean, if you remember The Cake Night Rises from earlier. I can't even remember what it specifically said. It was like, you only bake for your selfish needs or whatever. Now I know why I want to be a VA. I want to voice act one of those extra movie piece of garbage. So who done it? Dude, our number keeps lowering. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. You alright? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
Looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Keep accidentally bumping the button that mutes and unmutes my mic. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't actually know if you can even hear my my Discord sounds at all.
Finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next.
This is just cancel culture.
Yes, I've
One
already
bad
spoken
thing
to
happens
human
and we get
resources
canceled.
about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be. Just
Oh,
as
okay,
you
cool.
instructed.
So you didn't hear the Badoop? Then I can probably keep my Discord. Was that?
Damn loud.
That wasn't Yoshida, was it?
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up
I don't know.
eventually.
Well, even
I
though
don't
things
recall.
have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
That was Yoshida? Or was that him?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun all over.
What?
The cancel culture.
The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! You were raving about us so much, and now they just
Oh, it
treat
was
us
him,
like
okay.
murderers?
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Okay.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san. I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
It may just be my imagination,
But I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
For real?
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams?
Midterms.
At a time like this?
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what
Okay, peace out.
At any rate,
Bye, Futaba.
we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
So the real thinking. They use like a Discord thinking emoji. Is this a murder case? Oh shit. Yeah, this is terrorism. Welcome back. Don't fucking murder people. Yeah, good riddance. I love this shit. I can't believe anyone now. Okay, now I'm confused. We need the docs on these guys. But Madarame is still
real?
alive. They found a calling card on the principal. That's impossible. This is ridiculous. Oh, it's been Mishima. The people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened. They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, we'll see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray.
Oh, Mishima.
Nice.
Our plant is healthy. We have midterms soon. Did he say the thing? Wait. They would never do such a thing. You got close enough, but yeah. Time to clean up. It'll give us 1 point of kindness. But it's something we can do. So it works. It was something similar.
That should do it for now. Hey!
Oh, they even steal lives? God, I love reading those. It's even funnier when they don't believe in us. Sorry for worrying all you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty not only with clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for Father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I'll get in touch once everything settles down. We'll be waiting. Yeah. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time.
It's rough. It is rough. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him. Why would they kill him during a press conference? Okay, I'm not reading these. Wait. I saw names that were important. He had it coming, am I right? Law regret backing him yet? Log. Like Shido and that Akechi say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. That's what it said. I saw the name Akechi and I'm like, I wonder if set this up. Oh my goodness. Found a calling card in Principal Bayakawa's office. We literally talked about this in person. It's possible they know our identities, this is bad, guys. Our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn ourselves in. I'm curious. No way, save the jokes for later, man. Aw. Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit, although we don't have any leads. Why has this gotta happen to us? Yeah, he was still her father. Oh shoot, we got free time. Sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. No, it's been tough after what happened to Okumura. This is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Here's the info I have. This one's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's gotta work. How can you accept that? Killing people is not okay. According to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. Leaving this to you, Phantom Thieves. Holy crap. Everyone's gotta work, Mishima. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so we have that one ID'd if I'm correct. Put your phone away. How'd you know I was on my phone? Nobody looks at their dick and smiles. Ooh. Got a point. Who texted me? Exams are close. I don't really need to study though. I have full knowledge and it's not gonna help me with her confidant because it's full.
Oh.
I took the long way around and I still knew where I was. That's kind of crazy. Akechi's on the chalkboard. That's crazy. Okay, well... There's nobody to hang out with. So I suppose we just... I don't know, do a job or something. I can get my guts up if I do Big Bang Burger. Or I could do the flower shop and improve kindness. We'll do flower shop. Because we've been working on that kindness still.
What do you want to do?
Will work.
Oh, guess what?
Did you know they caught the culprit behind those assaults? First I've heard of it. Apparently it really wasn't a Guri, just like I thought. He actually turned himself in. What a delinquent. What do you think made him surrender? Divine Art of Phantom Thieves. The Phantom Thieves have to be real. They just have to be. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked for a second. Here's your pay for today. Thanks.
You did great.
How are you feeling? Yes!
That's us, fixing the world one step at a time. But Mementos is... Never mind,
Wanna
not
head
now. Mementos is kind of the bone zone right now, and it's kind of scary. Like, the bone zone creeps me out. I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Yes, we did. Alright, you know what? We'll hang out with her. I don't want to, but we'll have to. Let's go right away.
Oh, honey.
Welcome to the Bone Zone. We are in the Bone Zone in Mementos. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. We got snacks and reapers. True. Speaking of snacks, my sister felt bad that I had to bring her purse to work, so she got me candies. So that's pretty cool. Wait, do I not have a persona for her on hand right now? Did I get rid of a devil persona? That was really kind of her.
You take
Wait,
care
where's my...
now.
I'm not going home, Lala-chan. Okay.
Hey, inmate!
You sir.
Time for some rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew.
We can get rid of, high chance of forget, high chance of sleep. Probably want that, honestly. Which one do I not need right now? Pixie's so easy to get back. I might as well just do this.
This may prove somewhat extreme.
You change your... You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Devil.
Is this what you withdraw
Incubus.
this persona? Then accept this persona.
What What did you do? According to lore, I stood around for 9 minutes. I love that. That's really funny.
You want to register it? Are you sure? Are you sure? You'd like to register this? You'd like to register this? Done already.
It is really funny how, like,
No slacking off.
going into the Velvet Room is basically just standing there empty head for like 9 minutes, as you said.
Well then.
Alright, oh yeah. Ace Detective is serious, huh? I see. Something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. I end up finding about your criminal record. Uh-oh. She's regretting hiring me now. Because you weren't just some ordinary kid. Hold on. Okay. Oh yeah, more like, oh no. See, like, I was gonna say this in the Discord, but I didn't want to say it just in case he denied it. But now I have proof in 4K that you hate puns, but you'll make them yourself. Alright.
Sorry.
The ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Everyone hates puns, but they still do it. True. Just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Only 2 of these choices matter in this entire confidant ranking, for sure. Yeah, I absolutely am. That's why I vowed to avenge my partner for it. Whoops. No, it's your turn to tell the truth. I know someone whose oxygen is puns and it hurts. Oh my goodness. Does it hurt to breathe because he breathes in oxygen puns? I don't know, that was weird. That was a stupid joke. Ignore me. You can't go around rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. So you're poking into my past out of mere curiosity. I mean, that's what she's doing too, to be fair. You're gonna feel this way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. Well, dang. Because this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership. Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped me with photography, Kaya Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in slush fund to support refugees. That was a sentence. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night I got a voicemail from Kaio saying she had gotten a hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day the bureaucrat the bureaucrat was found dead at a Love Hotel and Kaio had gone missing. Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer, the police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She would have never slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make... Whoa! They said the F word! I didn't think they said it once in this game. I didn't think they said it once in this game. They said the F word. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. Very, very, very few times. And they don't even let Ryuji say it. Ryuji never says the F word, despite how vulgar he is. Thanks to all the info you've given me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it, though. It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. I'll write an article to commemorate our sharing session. There we go. Exclusive. The Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with the secret society. What? Just kidding. Don't worry. I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we get to print. Okay. Weirdo. Allows you to begin with a low security level when infiltrating a palace. Why is it gone? Wait, what? Where did it go?
All right.
There's no doubt the chief is onto my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. Sorry about earlier, really, for me digging up your records and such without asking. As long as I'm compensated. I wish that was the right choice, because that was kind of rude. But I guess I don't mind them going through my criminal record. Yeah, I was crunching on ice, because I have root beer and ice. And I crunched on the ice. Here's to helping each other out. Bye-bye. Oh, we keep getting lower and lower. There was no need to kill. Their fans are guilty too. Wow, public murder, huh? Could still be coincidence. Copycat crime? I like reading those. They're more entertaining than most of the dialogue in this game. Like this kind of dialogue that's playing right now is not entertaining in the slightest compared to like the messages on the message board on the fan site. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. While the celebrities who supported us are now being criticized too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. Highly doubt anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I got mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. We need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. So we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. Don't worry about it. Anyways, just wait and see what happens. Okay, Futaba knows something. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Oh boy, I wonder if I'll dodge the chalk. Crazy, I dodged it. Wow, so cool.
Hey!
My charm increased. Thank you, game. I needed it. I made that joke every single time. Like, I totally needed those stats. Oh, it's the child. So good. Yes. Max Charm. Finally. Yeah, might as well. Do I even have a persona for him? I don't think I do.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't think I have any tower persona, but I can look in my thing. How do you leave? That's the door.
Hey, inmate.
Alright, let's see if I have any in my compendium.
You'd like to read here.
Tower. Oh, I actually... DLC. Thank you, DLC.
You can hold no more personas. The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution. Fusion. They will be reborn anew.
I literally need so many persona, and I just have to get rid of them all just because of this game. I guess I could get rid of Isis. Despite the insta-kill move.
Behold its new form into a new form.
Oh, that's Adachi's persona. Did not know that.
your mind. You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Is this what you want?
So that's what it looks like originally.
Is this what you want?
That does look cool. This version looks cool. I like how it's got the Persona 5 stars.
A fee is required.
A fee is required of 0 yen.
Then accept this persona.
Thank you, game.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Okay, now I can talk with the child.
All right. You bastard!
Making the same mistake as last time. What are you doing? He's got such a bad attitude.
Ugh, no, not like that.
You haven't gotten better at all. When are you gonna learn?
Phew.
Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out.
Hey.
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose that kind of bout, so I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. Thank you, calm employee. You understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright? Unfortunately, the rude employee was the best option, but he didn't seem very rude, but I don't know. I wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I would need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Oh, okay. Okay. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. So do I. Or I'll let them know, maybe. I mean, both options work, so I'll just let them know.
Thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, can't stop thinking about that employee who's super annoying. If he says something again, I might just have to use that to move on him. That move on him. The one I thought you remember, you should use it sometime. Chance to enter gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush? What?
All right.
Okay. Here's Izanagi, but in red. Gonna head home. My kindness! Let's go, game. That's huge. More kindness points? Yes, please.
Later.
Say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep on practicing, even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. So then I can beat you. Serious? Nah, you got a long way to go. I'm practicing a lot too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye. I love that we can talk to, like, an elementary school, like, 11-year-old shitter. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess the praise they got now doesn't, or before, doesn't amount to much now. Thank you, Sojiro, for all the faith you have in us. Nice. Okay, we'll do Hifumi.
Good evening.
Fuki.
Thank you very much.
Ooh.
Actually,
Pretty place. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us, they even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything, he just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. And now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. On the topic of DLC Persona, while checking them out, you stopped at Raul and said, "He looks like Arsene a bit," and I was just like, "Yeah, because he literally is." I remember that whole thing. I had no idea it was Arsene. Although I can't express that to my mother, she's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us, but I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting that I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way toward me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should just stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Do you still like shogi? Of course I do. I love shogi and I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love Shogi, but I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of Shogi. Rank 6.
All right.
Let's return to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Okay. Oh yes, my knowledge. Thank you.
Until next time.
Hello, this is Hifumi. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed the distraction. Trying to solve this on my own, I felt caught in a vicious cycle. You helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good a listener you are. I mean, confess your sins, my child. I wish I could do that one. Thought I felt a hidden potential brewing within you. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. If you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church. Okay. Please don't kill me. That was great. Can I bother you for a moment now that the funeral is over? Feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone once around when exams end.
She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Well, it doesn't seem like anybody wants to hang out, considering I don't have any texts. It is Sunday. I just remembered what Sunday means.
Hey, hi!
It's Charm. Never mind. Sorry, fruit juice lady. Can I actually hang out with them, considering the fact that it didn't give me the option, like they didn't text me? I don't have the persona for it. I'm tired of going to the Velvet Room. I need more slots. Screw it, we'll just improve our guts.
Yeah.
We'll just take the challenge and get our guts up. Because it is faster than the Confidant in general.
Thank you very much. Now then. Please come again. I knew you could do it.
Is that a... Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was gonna go up.
Wanna head back?
How rude. Who's rude?
Ah, you're back.
Oh, true. That was kind of rude. I spend so much time going back and forth from the Velvet Room because I need certain personas for the palace. And then I also need certain personas for effing, like, confidants. And it's such a terrible balance. Because I don't want to spend money to grab a persona and then delete another persona. And then when I go to the palace, I don't want to... It's just a mess. Okay, it's not gonna deepen just yet, but... I do have a lot of money. I was planning on spending it all on, like, weapons and stuff. Next time I get, like, free time. Oh, what is happening? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good option, I guess. Want to give a student who's preparing for the high school entrance exams a chance to relax. Thanks for today. I'll continue being flexible with our deal. Make sure you're useful to me. Places like this where you run into the most trouble, so be careful. It was a duck!
Later.
Wow, I chose the right answer. Hurry up and execute them, oh my gosh. Alright. School festivals soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. They still gonna hold it? Or may get canceled? Say that you're bumming me out before the exams. It's exam time.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart. They ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Rumors. Rumors be crazy.
Shall we
First
begin?
day of exams begins. Both the black and white surfaces. How many surfaces are a total? 32. Yep, 32.
Ooh, we can do this.
An essay question looks tough. Let's think through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Used to be one color. But that wouldn't really grab your eye. Teacher said, unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white picture. Single colored soccer ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
Bloodthirsty killers! Oh boy, more gossip, huh?
Still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Okay.
Now, everyone.
Second day of exams. Who conducted executions using this device? It is Charles Henry Sanson.
Ooh, we can
Sands? What is the reason the most? What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman? This wasn't a thing ever, was it? They don't have the guts. I don't remember that question. Sans?
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it,
Among Us?
Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
I'm done.
For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
That's Sans and Among Us.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Was the meaning of robota, the etymological root of robot, slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? 3 sesame seeds in your hand, 3 melons in the Atlantic, 3 bees in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this.
Crazy! Ooh, we can do this. Yo, their top kind of sus though. And we're back down to the 30s now. This is crazy. Today's the last day of exams. Shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. Can't wait to see your score. Epic. Gamer moment.
Police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
One
The
of.
same thing online.
Oh, if only you knew.
Apparently public security is already on the move.
For real? Something I wanted to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. She did say she had something to say once the exams were done, so. Maruki!
It's open. Welcome.
So you're the third year, Okumura-san. So good to see you. Please have a seat. Floof!
Huh?
Are you okay? Yes. I'm sorry, I did not come here because I wanted to. Or I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. That's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest
You
here.
have my thanks.
Cool guys. Must be pretty weird. I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way. Right?
quite.
Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked out like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open.
Yes.
I really like the music that plays when Maruki's around. His theme is very nice. The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. I like how Maruki has apple juice. Me too. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yeah. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Aw. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Seems I extended the tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Aw. Maruki is so good.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Alright. We're helping Haru.
How troubling.
Hi there, Haru.
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that.
I love
didn't you?
Maruki.
I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just... I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks... It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help
I am
you?
thou.
I
Thou
don't
art
have
I.
any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
You did what? Oh, nice.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Of course. That's a great
Thank
idea.
you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
I am curious what happened to the Doom Eternal page.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all. Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been
That's
doing
so
it for
odd.
fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Hmm? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why's that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to
For
be much
real?
higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of? There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all, then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have been somewhat troublesome. Just try to stay calm. Sis told me she's been instructed with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. Weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyway? Special Investigation Unit. An elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against the suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we gonna be arrested? Xbox has 0.5%. What is Xbox has 0.5% of what? Doesn't mean this countermeasure seems somewhat extreme. Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. It may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. Like when downloading? Oh, wow. Yes, I suppose. I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Well, dang. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes!
Okay. We're just gonna fiend kindness until...
Well then.
Oh.
Yeah. Like the entire interrogation that we've been going through the entire game.
Damned phantom thieves.
They were there today too, right?
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
For various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There's a lot of talk of canceling, but we couldn't just do that. True. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. The police are at Shujin, they haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling out students individually out of class to speak with them. Does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try to telling. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary, and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida? You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better.
He slightly clipped through the table.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Okay, well, On might screw it up.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Not to me. You look like
True,
someone
they
who's
can
dealt
be.
with dangerous criminals. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. And now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings?
Him bringing up Yusuke and Haru was like the closest they've gotten so far to finding our identities, though.
Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
Someone totally framed us. Sometimes it's like, did you drink and drive? No. Okay, you're free. It is evening when we cannot go out. So, we're fiending kindness. Since it's literally the only thing we could do.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
The breathalyzer test. Dude, we're down to 25.3. Please don't kill me.
What's going on?
Hey, more pointless chit chat. I can't stand this teacher just because she's like goes on about the Phantom Thieves and like goes on about all this stuff. And then she's like, oh, look at this Sudoku table. Like, it's just ridiculous. I reckon...
This is it.
Correct.
The media is all about the Phantom Thieves. It's all some magic square. Speaking of magic squares, look at the Sudoku table.
Nice going.
Like, see? It makes no sense. Math doesn't kill anyone. This teacher is ridiculous. I need some help with the questionnaires. The ones regarding the people who want to receive the guest of honor. I mean, those lame guests who come to a panel. Festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once the classes are office. I'm making sure to work hard at home. You do that all the time. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I'll leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation.
Damn it. I don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember? Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Oh, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid.
Right.
Damn it.
Ryuji's like, we're working hard over here, and then he sees a funny meme about a butterfly. Is this Morgana?
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I really want Akechi to get a haircut. Crazy idea. I don't like his current hair. I'm so glad you made that meme. Okay.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Are you going through a breakup? What if I say pretty much?
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
And let them come.
They can't let you get away with that. You're sure you're not getting involved in anything? Well, fine.
This game is incredible. Oh, wait, I have free time. Alright, we'll do this confidant, sure.
Got a minute?
Okay, alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about the secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. Just wanted to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Karu around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. I figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. When I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Oh shoot. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running the shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru that I was in the Yakuza, though. He's on to us. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. I often I wished I could have had someone else as my Though I didn't want to make Karu go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code. But now Tsuda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Karu everything. Truth is, Tsuda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened with when Karu was a baby, but on me and the rest of the family too. Who knows what would happen if Karu learned the truth. Tsuda isn't going to stop there though. I'm sure he could go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's going to try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, they're going to treat Karu like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. Oh no. Why is there baby Kawakami? That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza and nobody else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Tsuda down. He's got too much power. You're pathetic. You got that right. I bet Kaoru's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Tsuda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? Eh, I'll stick around for the guns. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Baby Kawakami is crazy. Just remember, I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Yes! Decreases the cost of good customer service. Alright. It's getting late. I should be getting done. Kaoru's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He goes to school to study the ways of cram. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. Proficiency? Oh, I needed that.
Later.
We gotta protect that secret no matter what for Kaoru's sake. You're right. Do whatever it takes, I guess that's why I brought it up at all. Welcome back. Didn't even know you left until like 2 seconds after you said back. Low expectations, ho. Typical bandwagon, GG. Justice sounds hollow now. World famous fail, lol. Got docs on the thieves yet? 69, nice!
Has Nijima
That's a
said what
good
you think about
image.
the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no
It's a
longer
gamble.
afford
Life's a
to
gamble.
hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun? Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply
Does he
a source
not?
of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be
For
petty.
real?
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment.
Who knows, Nick? Who knows?
We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? I don't want to do confidants, but it's like, it's important to the game. I just want to progress the story. Oh, our bond won't deepen yet. Okay. Booktown it is.
Let's go. Wow.
Prices at used bookstore are so low. Well, I got it right. Cool. Whoa, crazy. We're talking about books. That number just continues to go down.
Good morning. Well...
She doesn't hate us. They're kind of tired. Might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. That reminds me, the school festival's tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Gotta do some training today, so please excuse me. Kasumi Rumi Doomy. Kasumi Rumi Doom Eternal.
Hey.
Catchy.
Yes.
Met a friend from college the other day. We caught up talking about old times. Oh, Maruki. Wait, is that directly? That's not directly related to. Wait, that can't be. I'm kind of baffled because it feels like that's specific, like what we were talking about in The Confidant, but like clearly that's not. I don't know. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and exaggerated. This kind of happens to you too. There's a reason for this. The phenomenon has a name too. From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias? Hey, I'm smart.
Right.
It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Kasumi and Rumi are not related. I just forgot about Rumi's existence. I mean, Rumi is Maruki's, like, lover gone bad. Not clickbait.
Nice going.
Wow, we're smart. We got more knowledge. Crazy. Difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. It's totally real to the person. What a strange concept. Top 10 couples that didn't work out. Number 4 will blow your mind. At number 1 is Maruki and his lover, Rumi. Our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Look who got top score. I'm the top of the class. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Which is exactly what we don't want, because we don't want to stand out, but everybody's gonna be staring at us because we're so good in school. Well, logic. It's crazy. Oh boy, Akechi festival. We need to get Hook Akechi. What's the bastard up to? Something about the solo festival. I don't care. Oh hey, it's our boy.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
How was business lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Did he say a muck of the Pokemon now?
And one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political
He
scandal.
don't- Wait. Pompous man, this guy's admirable. Man, this guy's really honorable. Like, keep going on. He said duty.
As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forward. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group?
Everyone loves Sojiro. He's the
Sakura
boss.
Incident was not the Phantom
It's so good.
If they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the
Pancake says this
It was
stuff. The
delicious.
offer.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
It's our boy. It's our buoy. He's probably a fair bit smarter than us. Wow. Rude. I heard. When you said I want Akechi to get a haircut, there was a slight echo in my head. Like, just this tiny fuck you myth. Oh, nice. Yusuke is coming to the festival. Will that counselor be at the festival as well? Dr. Maruki, probably. I see! Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. Ooh, that would help Futaba with public places and school. Okay. This is a perfect chance for us to relax now. Seems a little too soon. I am, thank you. Just always dreamed of walking around school festival with my friends. Suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. At least the festival's tomorrow. We'll hang out with Hifumi. If my hair was a bit brighter, and was not as curvy as it is now, I'd have the same hair as Akechi.
Good evening.
Neat. Our bond will not deepen yet. Okay, that's fine. Hang out with her. Invite her to the park.
I look forward
That's
to
an
it.
excellent idea. I like it when confidants are quick, and the fact that the confidant is not going to rank up helps. But at the same time, it doesn't help in the long run.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm so skilled. I am such a smooth talker in this game. You are like a shogi piece filled with endless moves.
Well then. Okay, let's end here for today.
Hello. I chose one of 3 options. I am a savant. I am so good at talking to girls in video game. Look at this motley crew.
There's
It looks so
definitely
good.
a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida.
Dude, do you see the maids in the background? I can't tell if those are like maid outfits or if it's like just
Maybe
normal
police
like.
officers in plain clothes too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Those are legit maid outfits. Okay, cool. That's what I thought.
Hanging out isn't precisely the focus of the school festival. More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Maid takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
I wonder how Kawakami feels about this.
Odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Yuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget
My
about the
gosh.
octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for
You just
reasons
turned
like
a little
he
British
knew
there.
too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Is the takoyaki done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation? Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything.
Me too.
So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one.
I
is
wonder when the
really-
food is ready.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one? Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until
Right there.
tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions. That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have
He
one.
took the special one.
The special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
it's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
The chosen one.
This is... Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine.
He's
I
shaking.
just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. I need to somehow get him
Just
to
for
the
that
source of
scene,
intel.
yeah.
I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're You're just imagining things.
So,
Can't
I guess we
keep
got
saying
through all of it,
stuff like that.
Yes, but the associated mental
Like, there's so many
fatigue was
coincidences. You can't act like there wasn't.
Takes a lot out of
It's
you.
all just.
Seriously.
I don't know.
I think I'm
You
a
can't act like you're
after
overthinking it
midterms.
when it's clearly like
I didn't mind any
not
of that. I just love seeing
multiple
that detective
coincidences
down
in a
with
row.
special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk
okay.
around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh?
Yusuke's missing.
Let's head back.
I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Oh, yeah. He wanted to talk to Mariki.
Yes.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I am a student at the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting today, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Okay. Ooh, Chipotle sounds good. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki. Oh my god. That was a stroke. Takamaki-san.
Quite.
I'm flattered you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling,
Indeed.
correct? Correct. Oh my god, he just keeps walking closer. Teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
But how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Of course, there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. So you were Madarame-sans. It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this. Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. Whatever. I don't know. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when I'm working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so that they can make correct choices for themselves. Hold on, I gotta respond to this. I just got called a bitch. It's okay, it's from Buns though. It's all jokes. Hello. However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that, but life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it. Dang, you both are back right now. Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experiment. Experience, not experiment. Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see, then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master. Okay, art master. One who would take me in and guide my brush with care.
All right. Thank you.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. I love everybody. I love everybody vibing with the counselor. Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel. The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end. I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. I want to find it through my own efforts. 5 seconds later, I want a master to guide me. True! That did kind of contradict itself. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. You need to stay calm no matter what he says. Ugh. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. Wait, who texted me? Oh, it's a photo! Aww. Doom Eternal is the weirdest download ever. Nice. That's adorable. I'm just relishing in that. Where are the pictures of us on? You got pics of us too, right? No, that one went straight into the trash. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Alright, since we can't do anything with guts, we're doing... Wait. I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. I didn't know that was actually a thing.
Hey.
Has 3 downloads, one of them seemingly not being necessary. You have to download it while downloading the multiplayer thing. This is ridiculous.
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the
much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
I wonder why. Wonder why, you know, she definitely didn't grow up with a prosecutor.
What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you
Just a
previously
crazy idea.
unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh
He's gotta be
shit.
bluffed.
Pipe down. He's lying, right?
But if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
the truth. What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but
They really bait you like that.
we'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
They really baited us. Dang.
This interruption, okay?
Don't troll me online.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
gotta be shocked.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes. It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face.
Oh my god.
He had a mask on after
Neon.
all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill
I am
people
thou,
without leisure.
thou art I.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
Things are getting spicy.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
That happens often, doesn't it, Neon?
We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh, fuck!
The calling card was delivered. We can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Oh, fuck! I forgot!
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home. Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to...
I swear, every time she walks on screen, I gasp. Every single time.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together?
Oh,
People say
Kasumi.
these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun.
Let's get in there, Senpai.
Wait, is this scene? Wait, isn't this the scene where she has like a dance? I think she does. Oh! Yo, far left kind of look like Ryuji. It's the blonde hair.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
Stop. Stop, Neon. 6 Splatoon shirts. Yo, dude, I really wanted the Final Fest shirts, but I never got them. And I missed out on it, and I'm really, really sad. I really wanted them. It's showtime. She's bopping. Oh, she's bopping even more now. Hey! Look at Joker go!
Very impressive, Senpai.
Yo, Joker went off.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've
Back off the redhead.
ask you.
Oh, is she gonna dance?
I'm in.
Okay.
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Oh, this is gonna be Pog. Morgana's like, I want in on this.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
Ah, yes, the slow motion sweat. the trope of having slow motion sweat in the spotlight. Oh. Oh, that was so good.
That was so
I meant in game when I don't expect it. When I don't expect her to be there, I gasp. As great as I expected. Aww.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Oh, is her phone working?
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before
I
it
don't
gets
know, I
too
kind of
late.
expected you to do something when you said every single time.
Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Oh, I have... Oh, okay, I'm gonna do that, because it's the
Thank
nicer
you.
one.
I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun. Especially with you. See you soon!
The gym's quieted down, looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home. Rejected! Do you have any plans after this? All the girls are bombarding me with questions about Akechi. I don't have any of the answers they want, though. Or I don't know any of the answers they want. Why don't we go to the post-festival party together? I thought that was the thing that just happened. Post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that got me nowhere. So how about... I could use a change of pace. How about it? Post-festival party, Mishima. Okay. Since I did Makoto last time during the... Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's fine though. I did Makoto in Hawaii. Hang out with the boys. Okay. Sure. The party's over. What has happened? Oh, okay. I guess it's still going, huh?
Everybody give them another round of applause.
That sucked.
And now it's time for our favorite shooting tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
They really didn't cut this together very well, did they? Compared... Like, they didn't cut the new stuff very well into the original stuff, did they?
Over here! Over here!
I don't know. Just this scene specifically.
What? Where is this guy? I can't seem to find him. Oh well. Blondie, step on up here.
What?
This is karma.
Exactly.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Damn it!
This is like the one time that it didn't splice together very well, though. Yo, he said his name!
Anyway, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Sakamoto-kun? Sakamoto-kun?
He's got a way with words on the microphone.
Our Sakamoto-kun may look tough, but it turns out he has a nasty case of stage fright. Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students? Huh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
Everyone dude just goes seriously.
So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Sakamoto-kun?
Ryuji's in trouble. He might accidentally spill the beans. I need to change the subject.
You know...
Blonde hair is dumb.
What was that? Oh, Sakamoto-kun's very identity is being questioned. Dick. Would you like to join in? Oh, hell yeah, he does.
say that! There's someone I like.
The hell?
What are you gonna say? What should I shout? I love An, Makoto, Futaba, Haru, Ryuji! I love you, Ryuji! Yusuke! And Morgana. These are all... I think Ryuji is probably the one to go for. Morgana would be kind of interesting, too. I got a Ryuji, don't I? Yusuke would be funny since he isn't even here. True. I'm just trying to see which one is the best option. I feel like Makoto would make sense because she's actually dating. And then these An, Futaba, and Haru don't matter as much. Ryuji is the funniest one. Ryuji can react. Yusuke can't react. And I have no idea what Morgana would do. So it's gotta be Ryuji. Are you stupid? I don't need that label on me. I won't be able to come back here tomorrow. Is there anything colder than this? Come on, just quit it, please.
Excuse me. Do you have anything?
Aww.
I guess that's the end of that. Let's move on to the next person, shall we?
I'm disappointed. I'm upset. I thought it would have been funnier than that.
Turns out you're just a big chicken, huh? I'm gonna kill you if you don't shut it.
I miss that shy Ryuji.
No, I can't stop laughing.
It's so fake, but it's so good.
By the way, I would have been totally effed if you hadn't said something. Thanks. You mean you were nervous?
If you chose one of the girls, one of the grills, you could have said, alright, look. Still counts, so you could have done that. I could have done it, yeah.
Oh yeah, this ain't really the best way of thanking you, but here, take this.
What? Ow, I bit my tongue. What does that mean? Ryuji dog. Why do we get his dog as an SP item?
We're knee deep in shit dealing with Akechi, and he gets to just laugh his ass off. Huh. I'm kinda jealous.
What does that mean? Ryuji dog.
Later. Oh, wait! Saga!
Oh lord, that was great. Oh shit. Wait, we're gonna get a beating when we get home.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Taba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want.
Ryuji dog.
So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you, that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome.
It's only been a
Things
couple
continue
days
as
since
this
you appointed her
never
the
mind
job.
promotion.
Chill.
We'd have to let you go entirely.
It's only been a couple days since she
I had
got the
high
promotion.
expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for
That's
it.
Japanese
If you can
police for
manage
you,
an
I
arrest,
guess.
I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it?
Fun fact, the
leadership
background
of
isn't
this
3D.
country is about to change.
It's a drawing.
We
You know
can't
what?
let this
I believe
case
it.
Carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure.
Yeah, you can tell
isn't
with the
an
bookcase.
option. We need results.
I understand.
Yeah, the desk is the part of the desk is 3D. Specifically, like the part in front, like you can actually see the line where it cuts into being a drawing, along with the chair too. Like the chair is a drawing, I'm pretty sure.
Unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure.
That's
isn't
pretty.
an option.
That's pretty interesting, actually. Oh no, we're gonna get a beating from Sojiro.
Everything is proceeding as planned.
Oh no.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still. When she said she was going to go to the beach
No, I'm
out
here.
of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to
think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts.
Oh, it does.
are
It's
the
true.
same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked in. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Oh, what do I choose? What is the right thing to say?
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here, some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like I didn't somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault!
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Character development! At the beginning of the game,
Turned us in. That would have jeopardized our operation.
in the beginning of the game, he said that if we did anything suspicious or anything, he would turn us in. And he would not be afraid to kick us out. But look where he is now. It's been 6 months, and he loves us. And he will not kick us out, despite knowing that we're a Phantom Thief. That's good character development! Okay, sorry.
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh, I'm tired.
Oh my god, he swears! He says the F word! He doesn't verbally say it, but he says it! The F word! Holy crap! When did he... When? Since when? Oh my gosh! Ryuji said it in 4K! She was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who would do that? Someone very powerful. And wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
It's hectic. Because the chief had an inkling after all.
Let's do it.
Alright, I'm gonna save and end it here because it's extremely late for Neon, and also the fact that, well, it is getting kind of late here too. But only kinda, so. Good progress today. I'm very happy we have new story points. I'm very much enjoying this. Aww. It's okay. Hey, Nick. I'm gonna bring this up now. I'm not gonna say what happens, but I'm gonna have you join a voice chat. I'm gonna have you join a voice call with me at one point during this game. Okay? There's a very specific... I just want to get your reaction to this on, like, stream. You might... Okay. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but it is an option if you want. There's something very specific that happens that... like, even if you wouldn't even have to stay for the entire thing. I would, like, if anything, I would just, like, have you join for that specific moment, and then, like, leave after a certain amount of time passes, after your mind has been blown. Yeah, I will. I'll let you know when. Alright, I'm gonna go make me a snack or something and just chill for the rest of the night. I will talk to you guys later.